So I'm Professor Ole Isacson. I work at Harvard Medical School. I'm a neuroscientist primarily, but I've also been trained in the basics of medicine, so that is my combined background. Parkinson's disease is a so-called neurodegenerative disease. That means that the cells don't die right away when you're born, or they don't die in one fell swoop, but typically it's a disease that's associated with age. You can get it when you're young, but typically it's something that occurs midlife or late in life. And it also means, although that's not defined, that it's a select group of cells in the brain that die. So actually, even though the disease may actually affect a number of the cells in your body, it's a few select neurons, in fact a neuron called the dopamine neurons in the midbrain, so the middle of or the basal part of the brain, that die. So in your brain or my brain, we typically have about 1 million or so dopamine neurons on each side of the brain when we're born, and we may lose them over time, but if we lose more than, say, 70 or 80% of the cells or their connections or their health, then the brain can't compensate anymore for this loss. So it's really a redundancy to begin with, but when you lose those cells, you get this typical signs of rigidity, tremor, and lack of movement that is typical of Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease is a neurological disease that actually has pharmacological treatments. In the evolution of the treatments, which received a Nobel